Hi, this is Andrew McDaniels. Just want to make another quick video on the topic of not giving up hope when you have a long-term illness like adrenal fatigue. So, I, this comes from personal experience. I've had ups and downs, periods of time where I feel depressed, periods of time where I had anxiety, I had panic attacks, I had massive nerve pain from my neck down to my hand. So I really had a lot of bad symptoms. And when you have so many things wrong with your body all at once, it feels like the world is ending or time stands still and you're stuck in this no man's land. And I want to make this video to let you know that things will get better. And let me explain this. Uh, I'm about 7 months into my experience with adrenal fatigue, and I started out not knowing what was wrong with me, but I knew something was very bad. I spent a week in hospital, and I went to the emergency room, I think like 4 times total. And during that period of time, I thought I was having a heart attack. I thought I was having a stroke. I didn't know what the heck was going on. But my body was completely not working right. And I was bedridden for about 2 months. I could barely function, could barely shower, could barely eat. My wife had to buy the groceries all the time. I couldn't even play with my son. I have a 2-year-old son and a baby on the way. And so that's the things that happen when you have adrenal fatigue. It's all scary. And your social life suffers. People that you thought were friends aren't there for you. And the people that are your true friends are there for you for no matter what. And so it kind of is a good thing. You get to see who your true friends are, and the friends that are just acquaintances. That's fine. So there is good in every situation, and I really believe that. You have to look at the good even in the bad situations. Your body's trying to tell you that you're living a life in such a wrong way. Like your body just shut down on you because you were doing something not right. And so that's the body has a funny way of getting your attention, because we all live really busy lives. We're just nonstop. We're always doing stuff every day, and we don't realize what our bodies are telling us. At least I didn't. And so it's actually a good thing that this happened to us. So if you have adrenal fatigue now, it's your body's way of getting your attention to say, hey, look, you have to make a change in your life. So for me, I was living with too much stress, financial stress, chemical stress from bad food and bad diet. And so I was taking crazy workout supplements. I was doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. And so hope, when you're in such a dark place, I didn't think I was ever going to get better. And that was my biggest fear. When I was in hospital, I had tears in my eyes talking to my mom over video chat. I told her, I was like, I don't think I'll ever be able to play with my son again. I don't think I'll ever get better. That was my biggest fear. There's financial worries because you can't work. It's it's so important, but it's not really, because you can rebuild that part of your life. The only thing you can't rebuild is getting back the time that this is stole from you. But the purpose of this video is to let you guys know that no matter what happens, you will heal. You will get better, even if it doesn't seem that way. I didn't think there was months that nothing happened, and my biggest fear was I wasn't getting better at all. And just in the past, I'd say 2 weeks, I think the past 2 weeks, I'm starting to feel almost like there's a sliver of hope that my body's starting to change. I still have reactions to food, reactions to supplements sometimes, but they're very mild compared to what they were. So I just want to let you know that I know what you're going through. It's hard. It's really the toughest battle. I've been through a ton of stuff, and I would rather go through the crap that I went through than go through this again. I'll do anything to prevent this from happening, not just for myself, but that the reason I'm making these videos is so that I can help people out there so they don't have to go through what I went through. So I want to let you guys know there is hope. You will get better. It doesn't seem like it right now. At one point, I thought I was going to have nerve pain for forever, but it took a good 3-4 months for it to go away. And what helped me with nerve pain was the B vitamins. B vitamins and bone broth. That really helped me a lot. And sleep. And it's really simple. The body really is self-healing. And one of the best people to help me through getting through the dark times, especially I had anxieties about every little thing wrong with my body, was John Bergman, Dr. John Bergman on YouTube. And his videos really helped with all my health anxiety. And because before I knew I had adrenal fatigue, I thought I had every single bad thing that was wrong. And his videos are really, they really give you hope as far as, yeah, I can get over this. If I can change my diet, change my sleep patterns, get rid of stresses in my life, I will be able to get better. And at first, it just felt good to actually hear that, but I didn't believe it. Now I believe it. Like, I feel better each day. And so another guy that helped me through the spiritual battles was Sadhguru. And I mentioned him in another video. Really, I really didn't understand the power of going within. All experience comes from within. So his videos on YouTube also really helped my spiritual demons, because I'm a spiritual person myself. I believe in God, but there was times where I was really angry and I just felt alone. Faith is something that you have to believe, and you have to really, it starts from your own beliefs. You have to believe that's going to happen for things to change. And so I really had to battle with myself first. So when you don't think there's any hope, it's very hard for that to happen. So, but I'm just trying to let you know I'm on the way to recovery. I'm not 100%, but I am better than I was. And I was stage 4. I was completely bedridden for months. So I just started driving last week, which is great. So if I can get to that point, then eventually I'll be able to start working again. I'm not at the point where I feel ready to work. I feel like if there's any little pressure or stress on my life right now, I could easily go back in my recovery time. So right now I'm not working at all. And so I'm facing a ton of financial pressure, and it's not comfortable. I don't like it. But you have to come up with creative ways to survive. And so if that means moving back in with your family or having friends help you, I don't know what that is for you. If you can get people to help with your if you have kids, if they can help with your kids each day, whatever that is, just to give you some time to yourself, because you have to make sure that you are healed. Just like they say in the airplanes, if the oxygen mask comes down, you have to put the mask on yourself first, because you have to take care of yourself first before you can help anybody else. Same thing with your healing process. You can't put other people first. You have to put yourself first. And if that means telling people no, that's fine. The people that are supposed to be in your life will be in your life. The people that aren't supposed to be in your life will leave. It's a natural process. And it's called filtering. So when people leave out of your life, better people and people that really love you will be there. And you will have a social life again. You will have a financial life again. You will be productive again. You just have to believe it. So I know it doesn't seem that way right now. I know it hurts. It hurts really bad that this has happened. I know, because I'm going through the exact same thing with you right now. It's scary. It's not a pleasant feeling. It's not a pleasant experience. It's not the way to look at this experience, like I said, in a bad situation, you have to find the good. The thing about it is, when you come out on the other side, you're going to be a brand new person. You're going to be a person that knows more about health, so you can help other people as well. You just have to leave the old you behind that was living a crazy life and come up and have a brand new person emerge from this on the other side. Whatever that new person is, with new passions, you have to definitely look at your life before this happened. What kind of things were you doing? Were you just living life with, tons of coffee and going from this place to that place? Were you saying yes to everybody and not saying no, making priorities for yourself? Just look at the things you were doing. Were you trying to make other people happy? And, were you trying to be perfectionist? Were you trying to take on too much all at once? I'm sure there's a lot. I'm pretty sure you can pinpoint exactly why you got to your level. And just know that this period in time will pass. And I needed to hear that multiple times for me to believe it. So if you need to listen to this video multiple times to believe it, please, I just want to get that message across, that don't give up. There's people that care for you. There's people that love you. There's people that need you in their life. So, at some point you feel like, why me? Why did this happen? You can't think. It's, to feel pity for yourself, it's natural, but it's not going to be productive. It's not going to help you out of this situation. It's just going to make you feel bad. Those are the wrong questions to ask. The questions to ask is, what can I do right now? Think about it like this. One of the best books I ever read was by Viktor Frankl, and it's Man's Search for Meaning. And in this book, it was about the concentration camps in Auschwitz. And so the basic premise of the book is, the people that gave up hope are the ones that passed away the quickest. And the ones that never gave up hope survived. So the ones that never give up managed to get out of that hellhole, and they thrived, and they have generations of children now because they persevered through the worst that humans nature, it's unbelievable to think of the things that happened. But if people never give up hope, they can go through the worst that life has to offer. And on the other side, there's the promised land. So just want to end the video on that note. So don't give up hope, please. I know it feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but there is. Just believe it. So if you like that video, please let me know. Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, please. Let me know if these videos help you. I just want to document my progress and also help others on their way through recovery from adrenal fatigue. So please check out the description of the video. There's a ton of links to products that I use. If they can help you, that would be fantastic. They helped me during my process of recovery. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video because it's been eating at me to make a video like this. Not just for not just for you guys, but for me also. I want to watch this video myself, and just to reinforce how I feel about myself, and to know that to keep fighting, because I have a baby. I have a 2-year-old son and a baby on the way, and my wife and my parents and my sister. So there's people there that care about me, and my friends also. I know there's people that care about you. So thank you very much for watching this video. Again, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, guys. Thank you very much.